Today I'm going to show you how to log into Moodle, and I passed out the instruction sheet, so I want you to have that on your desk and follow along, and I'm going to ask you to write some things on that paper. So first of all, let's start with figuring out our username. Whoops. Now the way you do that is you write your name. Let me make all this a little bit bigger here. There we go. So for example, my name is Candace Hardy. And then I want you to write your student ID. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to write mine, but I'm going to put some little stars for some of it. So write your ID. Then for your username, that is going to be the first two letters of your first name. For example, mine is CA, so the first two letters of your first name. And then after that, the first two letters of your last name. So my last name is Hardy, so I'm going to write these two letters, H-A. But you're going to write the first two letters of your last name. And then the last thing is the last four numbers of your student ID. And that mine is right there. So I'm going to write it here. So that would be my username. First two letters of my first name, first two letters of my last name, last four numbers of my student ID. Now, you're going to think of a password. The rules for passwords are at the bottom of the first page of your instructions, and they say at least 6 characters. Characters means numbers and letters. So, let me write the rest of let me tell you the rest of the requirements. 1 lowercase letter. So a lowercase letter is like that. At least one uppercase letter. That's a capital. So you need capital and small letters both. And at least one number. So plus a number. So if I wrote this for my password, would that be good? No, it wouldn't, because I've only got small letters. If I did this, would that be a good password? No, because I have capital letters and small letters, but I don't have any numbers. So if I wrote this, would that work? Yes, because I've got at least 6 characters. That's numbers and letters. And I've got capitals and I've got small. So that would be a good password. These other two would not. So once you figure out your password, we're going to now, we're going to now go to we're going to go to this website right here. So you're going to type in this. You're going to type in this at the top of your page. And when you do that, you will see this screen. I'm going to move this a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's better. And you're going to type in here the username that you wrote on your paper and the password that you wrote on your paper. It's going to give you these little dots instead of your password. Don't check this. And then it's going to ask you to type your password again. So do that and then press Login. And you'll get a list of classes. Once you get a list of classes, you're going to look for our class, which is right here. And you're going to click 2 times on it. And here is the website for our class. Let me adjust the screen. There we go. Now, this is where you should end up. If you have trouble, please raise your hand and I will come around and help you as quickly as I can. Right here, by the way, is your login button, and that's the first thing you have to do, is press your login button there up at the top. Okay, so we have our textbook here, and then we have some listening, and I'm just going to start one of these and then stop it. So I'm going to double click on it, and I get a little thing, and then I'm going to press it. That is a recording of your vocabulary words for Chapter 1. And I also did a recording of the story so you can listen and read at the same time. Let me go back to the original screen that we were at. Okay, so these are the recordings for Chapter 1, and I have a couple more recordings in here. The other thing I want to show you is right here. You can look up your grades. And so I have the students listed here, but I don't have any grades in here yet. But what you would do, what your screen would look like when you open it is like this, and it would list your grades and it would have a number in here. Okay, let me go back again. And let me actually go back to the class, and I'll just show you one more thing. Right here, you see it goes by weeks, and it has the different recordings and information. This is a video and the topics that we should get to. I will also post your homework right here. I haven't done it yet, but I will also do that. So good luck, and I hope you like the class.